Welcome to the ACSI News Forum. I am Dylan, and today we will be talking about the fascinating topic of the expansion of the rubber industry and its impact on Singapore. These are the other people who have played an integral role in presenting this news forum.
Hi, I am Evan.
Hi, I am Beth. My classmate James is unable to attend this filming because he has gotten COVID-19. My other classmate Gareth has the integral role of filming this video.
Now, we will give a brief context of the rubber industry in Singapore.
In the early parts of the 20th century, the motor car industry created a new demand for rubber tires. This was due to the production of millions of cars in the United States, which needed rubber for their tires. However, the rubber from Brazil and Africa was not enough to supply this demand.
Due to the high demand for rubber, the prices of rubber soared. Many European and Chinese traders in Singapore also realized they could make a fortune by providing capital to open rubber plantations. Furthermore, many plantation owners became increasingly interested in growing rubber. This led to many of them wanting to expand and consider markets elsewhere for the increasing need for rubber.
Therefore, the plantation owners would rush down to the Singapore Botanic Gardens to ask for rubber seeds. At the Singapore Botanic Gardens, Henry Ridley, also known as the father of the rubber industry, would be giving out rubber seeds and would encourage more people to grow more rubber trees. By doing so, it created a new market for rubber which was increasingly sought after and impacted Singapore greatly. Now, we will explain to you about how the rubber industry impacted Singapore.
The rubber industry had an immense impact on Singapore. Firstly, the rubber industry provided the foundations of the Singapore entrepot trade and expanded Singapore's global trade exponentially. Secondly, on a micro level, rubber brought about a positive impact on the Singapore economy through its contribution in laying the foundations for the development of transportation, infrastructure, financial and banking services, and also shipping industry.
In 1911, the Singapore Chamber of Commerce established a rubber association, which organized sales of rubber in Singapore and made it an international rubber market. Thus, rubber exports from Malaya rose from 104 tons in 1905 to 196,000 tons in 1914. Over the next few years, Malaya overtook Brazil as the first biggest producer of rubber, which most of the rubber exported through Singapore.
Now that you know about how the rubber industry impacted Singapore, let me tell you a bit about the process that is utilized to make rubber products. For the latex, the method which was used was invented by Henry Ridley and would not damage the tree after tapping it. Afterwards, the rubber will be processed into rubber sheets. The rubber was then loaded onto ships and sent to other countries. Finally, the rubber sheets were used to manufacture various products such as tires, industrial bands, sheets, hoses, shoes, and shoe soles.